Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natural Vibration. I know it's been a while. I know I said I would try to be on top of this and post regularly, but I've been traveling. But I do have two new card decks and I decided let's start doing this. We've got three piles today, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. This is going to be what does your person feel for you at this moment? What do they want to say to you? We'll pick a few cards for what they're feeling, and then I got two amazing decks which is basically messages from your person, and we're gonna jump into those. So just take a minute, take a deep breath and choose your pile. I'm getting pile 1. All right, I'll see you all later. Amazing. Pile number 1, if you have chosen this card, let's see what we have. Coffin. All right, I also got this card. New beginnings, liberation, tragic endings, reborn, and transition. All right. So the person that you're thinking of right now, the connection with this person, I feel maybe at this moment you guys are not together. You could be broken up. You could have, you could have ended things. Let's see. This is what they're feeling, that this connection needs a new start, is going through a transition. So let's see, let's get some more. What is this pile number 1's person feeling for pile number 1 at this moment? My card deck reversed, doesn't matter. Ooh, I think even I am getting this, sorry, too many. Even I picked this one, so let's see. Pile number 1. Sometimes they just don't want to come out. There you go. Aha, look at that. Phoenix, excellent. Goes very well with the first card, doesn't it? And not today, all right. So, this connection may not be going very well at this moment. There might be some endings. You guys may be in no contact. But your person wants to rekindle this connection. If they are the ones who said they didn't want to be with you, or they are the ones who sort of asked for this ending, they have changed their mind. They do want to rekindle this. They do want a reconciliation. They want things to get better, but they're not really doing anything about it. Isn't that annoying? This person definitely wants to get back together. This person wants a new start with you, but they are currently not in the mood to do anything. Sip of my coffee. For some reason, my thing keeps sticking to my coffee cup. Anyway, they're still trying to avoid this connection. So it's like deep down they want you guys back, pile number 1, but they're not dealing with it. They're trying to suppress this feeling. I think they're trying to pretend like they don't want you back. They're trying to pretend like this connection is not hurting them, that this separation or this breakup is not causing them any grief, but it is. But what they're trying to do is sort of suppress their feelings, suppress their emotions at this time. So I do feel at some point they might actually try to make a move, but maybe not at the moment. So these are the new deck, one of the new decks I picked up. This is so cool. Let's do this. What does pile number 1's person want to say to pile number 1 at this time? I wish I never let you go. I stalk your socials when I think of you. So this person has not given up on you, pile number 1. Even if they're pretending that they don't want you, if they don't need you, this person has not given up on you. Okay. We've got, I haven't told you everything. So this person has definitely kept secrets from you. That may have been the reason. Maybe you found out some things about them, but they haven't told you everything. You are a reflection of me, and that's scary. To me, this card is all about triggers. You know, if you see the image, it's such a pretty card, isn't it? The person is looking in the mirror and you can see a devil. Now, this doesn't mean they think of you as a devil, but there is a part of them that is getting triggered by you. You know, you kind of show them a mirror of all the things they're doing that is wrong. And if this person is with other people, or the other people they interact with, they don't actually trigger your person as much as you do. And that may be the reason why they're not with you at this moment, because it's just too much. I am touched by how much you care. It seems that they know that you really care about them. They know that, that no matter what, even though there is separation, you do care, that you are concerned about them. All right, let's do this card. So this is Julissa's messages. They are so big, I have to divide them into two. I might just take like one deck today. What does pile number one's person want to say to pile number one? Guys, if you like this reading, please do like, share, and subscribe. I will start private reading soon, but in the meantime, please do like this video. It helps me kind of, keep the channel going. Pile number ones. It's too many. Kind of new, so they're sticking. Come on, pile number one. All right, we've got three. Let's take these. I am not ready to commit. Maybe that is the real reason why they're running, because they get triggered by the idea of commitment. By the way, this is so in tune with what's going on with me. I want to take things slow, babe. My ex is jealous. So they may have an ex in the picture that is very jealous of you, pile number one. Or they may even be dealing with somebody else right now. Maybe they're in a connection. You will know about this, so no need to freak out. But that person might be jealous of you. They want to take things slow. They're definitely getting triggered by the idea of being with you, in a committed relationship, and I think that's what's kind of holding them back. But it doesn't mean they don't want a fresh start. It doesn't mean they have let you go, at all. All right. Number one. Anything else? All right. Only one card. Okay. I am selfish right now. I'm worried about is me. All right. This person right now is in a very selfish energy, and all they want is themselves. The only thing they're caring about at this time is themselves, what it is that they want. And I hate this when people say that all kinds of rejection is divine protection. But think about it. Do you really want to be with somebody who's so selfish that doesn't put your needs above theirs? There needs to be an equal give and take. And maybe this person is with somebody else right now. This ex could have been somebody they had gone to, or it could be somebody they're still dealing with, because why would it still bother them? If it's an ex, it shouldn't bother them. But I feel this person may still be in the picture. And if that's the case, you have to understand, don't feel like, oh my God, this person left me for somebody else, or they're giving time and attention to somebody else and not me. Because the truth of the matter is that this person is still in a selfish energy. They are not ready to be in true commitment. So even if they're with somebody else, that relationship is not a true commitment, and they are still being selfish and with that partner. And the universe doesn't want you to go through that, which is why the universe has created this separation. So, don't take it, too hard. I was fishing, but I'm done with all of that. This is such a weird card. I was fishing. I'm assuming that means they were trying to... Well, it means two things. They were trying to get information on you, and now they're done spying on you. Maybe they were stalking you, but now they're done stalking you. Or they were looking for more fish in the sea, but I think they're now coming to that realization that, it's not fun fishing around, Give me a few months. See, we got not today, give me a few months. This person needs some time, pile number one. Trust me, I picked this pile too, so it kind of sucks. But the good news is this person does think about you a lot. They still want you in their life. They're just not ready at the moment. All right, pile number one. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care. See ya. All right, pile number two, welcome. If you chose this card, let's see what we have. Healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happier, love, and life. All right, so if you chose pile number two, your person currently is trying to figure out how to make good decisions, how to make the right decisions, how to do the right things. And they are trying to figure out what is best for them and their well-being. So let's see, pile number two. What is pile number two's person feeling for them? Guys, I'm using two new decks. One from Julissa and one called the Entanglement Oracle deck. They're really cool. I'm going to use them next. If you like my reading, please do like, share, subscribe. All right. So, the Chaser. Fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. And the Ship, cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need. Okay, this person is in a full self-reflective mode, in my opinion. All right, this person is trying to figure out what is the right thing to do, what will make them happy. I feel they have always been in relationships which are very codependent. This could be because they have a fear of abandonment, so they pick partners that tend to be codependent on them and vice versa. But now with healthy choices and the ship, they are realizing that these are the kind of people that they don't want to be with. They are cutting ties and moving on. Now, I am going to put this little caveat here. There could be a situation where they're realizing that the connection they shared with you may have also been codependent, and they might want to cut ties and move on from that. Now, again, these are general readings, so you have to take what resonates. If they're with somebody else or they have been, doing things with other people, this could be a realization that they want things to be better and they want to choose the right people, and we'll get more cards and we'll get more clarity. Or if they are with you and they have been dealing with you and they probably want to kind of figure out what's best for them. So let's see, let's get some more clarity. Pile number 2. Come on, that was a bad shot. Pile number 2. Pile number 2's person. What does pile number 2's person want to say? I am scared you'll say no. Okay, so that's a good sign in the sense that they want to come towards you. Deep down, I think I don't deserve you. Alrighty, yep, they're cutting ties with somebody else or some other patterns of thinking. So that's good news. Woo! Sorry, it fell out. Alright. The more you ignore me, the more I want you. See, now this right here. This is this kind of behavior. Chasing, codependency. The more you ignore me, the more I want you. You see, these are the games this person likes to play because they have these inner wounds of abandonment and things like that. And deep down, they actually don't think that they're good enough for you. And they're afraid that if they do come to you and ask you for something, you might reject them. You may be listening to this reading and saying, but I have told them how much I want them. The truth is, this is an internal fear your person has, which may be completely subconscious. And they don't even realize that they are sort of afraid of these things, and they're sort of rejecting you before you can reject them. But they like to play that cat and mouse game. For them, the more a person, ignores them, the more they want them. It feels like every song is our song, all right? So this person is still thinking about you. Music may be important to the two of you. They feel very connected to you still spiritually, and they are trying to move away from their negative mindset and these negative codependent patterns, but I am not 100% convinced that they're there yet. I feel they still need a little bit of time because we have a lot of fear cards coming up, right? I don't deserve you. I'm afraid you'll say no. I want to play these games where when you play hard to get, I want you more. I don't want to be with available people. I like to chase. This is, it's a game mindset again, right? Pile number 2's person. What do you want to say to pile number 2? I feel like a loser. Yeah, this person is definitely not feeling very good about themselves. I don't deserve you. You'll say no. I feel like a loser. This person is feeling really low about themselves. They're not doing too well. I have side hose. I've been lying. I want you to put me first. Okay, this person is still in their selfish energy, unfortunately. If you can see, they're telling you that I'm a loser, but I have side hose, but I want you to put me first. This is all coming from low self-esteem. A lot of people need external validation from people. It's not that they don't love you. It's not that they don't feel the connection you guys feel, but I think it's because this person's self-esteem is so low that they need external validation, and that comes when you have lots of different partners, and that is what I feel they're doing. I mean, they feel like a loser. If they were like a player, you know what I mean? They wouldn't feel like a loser. They'll feel like a boss. They'll be like, yeah, look at me, I got so many chicks. You know how it is. But this person is saying, I have a lot of women, but I feel like a loser. I don't think I deserve you. I'm so scared you'll say no. So this person is definitely is in the middle of trying to sort of discover and figure out who they really are and who they want to be at the end of the day, you know. So they do want you to sort of prioritize them. Now you may have sort of, you know, moved away from them or pulled your energy back, and they're sort of feeling like a loser because of that as well. That, hey, I can get all these women, but I can't get pile number 2. And that's another reason they want you, because, hey, you might have pulled your energy back. I'm done acting like I don't care. So obviously this person pretended like they didn't care. They acted all cool with you. I don't want to hurt your feelings. My ex is jealous. This came in pile number 1 too. There may be people in their lives who are jealous of you. You may be somebody that they're still talking to, maybe not. Either which way, there are people around them that are jealous of you because they know that this person has some kind of a connection with you. They don't want to hurt you. You know, they're not coming from a bad place at this moment. They're not trying to hurt you. But they have these internal wounds and they're really trying to figure out, how do I make healthy choices? How do I try to be a good person, a better person? What do I need to cut out? What do I need to learn from? But they're still in that process, pile number 2. It's not like they've reached a point where you can say, yep, everything is hunky-dory, because at this moment, they're still in the middle of things. So this was your reading. If you liked this, please do like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you soon. Take care. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you've chosen this card, we've got paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. All right, this is what your person is feeling for you right now. So you guys might be in the early stages of your relationship, you know, the honeymoon phase as they call it. You guys might be enjoying each other really well. You're, you know, very playful. Let's see what else comes out. Whoa. Pile number 2, the 3's person's feelings. Did I say pile number 2 earlier? Pile number 3. Whoa. Camera. Reminiscing, making memories, wedding rings, union, marriage, everlasting love, devotion. All right, this one's sticking out as well. Passion. All right, so you guys are the only pile that is, I think, in connection right now. The other 2 piles seemed like they were in some separation type situation. But if you guys are not together, this may not be a pile because these are general readings. But from this is a very happy connection at this moment. This person feels like you might be the one. You know, they see you as somebody they can have a long-lasting connection with. They feel the passion with you. They feel, you know, really, obviously the desire. And if you guys are being intimate, that's also really going really well. They are making memories with you. They've learned, you know, they're realizing the things from the past that may have made them be a certain way, and they're trying to be better. It's basically a happy time right now, and they're really happy with you at this moment. So let's see. Pile number 3's person. What would you like to say to pile number 3? Come on. Now this could be, like I said, a new connection, a connection that is deepening. A reconciliation connection that has just come back together and things are going well. Pile number 3. What does this person feel? This person. Okay, these card decks are a bit, you know, let's see. Sometimes I don't feel anything. All right. Deep down, I don't deserve you. Okay, pile number 2 got that too. The more you ignore me, the more I want. Okay, these all came out in pile number 2 as well. I feel like every song is our song. I'm afraid you'll say no. I'm going to get some more because the same ones came in pile number. A lot of external pressure. You made me rethink. Okay. Now, like I said, this person, when it talks about learn from the past, you made me rethink my entire existence. This person, I feel your connection with this person has sort of shaken them at their core. They weren't prepared for someone like you. And I think their past relationships weren't as how things are with you. And that is sort of bringing up some fears for them. So they are very happy to be with you. They are very content. But at the same time, because things are so good and because things are so different, they are getting triggered. They are getting triggered, and that is why they feel that maybe they are not good enough for you. Maybe if they ask you to for bigger commitment, you might say no. They are feeling some external pressure. This could be from their friends, family, society as a whole. It may not be you, but they are feeling very connected to you. Every song is our song, right? You might have musical elements that that are connecting you as well. The more you ignore me, the more I want you. This is the whole hard to get thing, and I feel there is a part of them that likes that. They like it when there's a little bit of that tension or energy. I'm not going to take it as too negative because the other cards are so positive. But I feel like even though the connection is so good, they are getting a bit triggered. That does not mean that they don't feel a connection to you. There are times when they feel like they don't feel anything because they try to numb themselves. This person has had some past stuff that has not been very easy to deal with. And I feel like meeting you has really kind of shook them, and it's just, that's what relationships are supposed to do, right? They're helping this person grow, they're helping this person evolve, and that's pretty much what's happening. So let's see, what does pile number 3's person want to say to pile number 3 at this time? See, there you go. My feelings for you scare me. What did I just say? I'm scared you'll say no. Deep down, I don't deserve you. So this person has not felt such deep connection with anybody, and that is really triggering them. That is really scaring them. So just in case they suddenly start acting a little weird, no, this is the reason, all right? It's not that they don't have feelings for you or anything like that. Sorry. Come on, pile number 3. You don't want. I think they don't want to talk. Okay, fine. I have sex addictions. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't get that from here. Maybe they're addicted to sex with you. I daydream about our moments. So this is again coming up with the whole, every song reminds me of our song. I daydream about, I think they really like sex. If you guys have been intimate, they really, really like having sex with you. They dream about your moments. They dream about sex with you. They dream about the happy times you've shared together. I'm cutting ties with the karmic. Interesting. I don't know if there is a karmic person involved. Of course, these are general, so only take what resonates, because these will not apply to every single one, because there's so many of these. But for some of you, there is, this could also be a karmic pattern, right? This fear of not being good enough, this fear of not getting, of true commitment. They may feel like that will stop them from hooking up with other people, which obviously it will, but that, for some people, that's a big fear. So it could be that they're cutting ties with that. And otherwise, if there is somebody else, they're cutting ties with that person. Okay, this reading's taking an interesting turn. I tell everyone you're mine. So there you go. They're very proud and to show off that you're theirs. Thank you for being there for me. This person is really grateful that you're in their life. This person is really happy. They're trying to cut, I think it's karmic ties they're trying to cut ties with. I'm not sure about what the sex addiction is. Maybe for some of you, one of you, there is some kind of an issue there. Whoa, sorry. But they're really, really happy to have you in their lives, pile number 3. I think this person just needs to kind of get their mind sort of settled with all the fears that are popping up, and just don't, be gentle with them. Don't be afraid if they start acting a little weird. I think it's just the fear might make them do that. Stay forever. I'm depressed right now. You changed me forever. You are tattooed on my heart. I'm depressed right now might have something to do with sometimes I don't feel anything. Maybe this person does suffer from some depression or some other sort of mental situation. Everybody goes through stuff and it's not a bad thing. And sometimes, when you overthink and there's so much of excess, energy and worry that pops up in your head, it kind of pushes you into a little bit of a depressive cycle. So I don't think it's such a big deal, but they do have tendencies of feeling low, tendencies of not feeling good enough. But your connection is definitely something that has really changed them. They want to be with you forever, according to them. You have tattooed, you are tattooed on their heart. This is a very, very deep soul connection. And right now, they're just realizing how deep and how amazing it is. All right, pile number 3, let me know how this goes. If you like this video, please do like, share, subscribe.